Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Truth Hurts. I'm Andrew the Love Doctor, and I specialize in catching people creeping, lying, and cheating. Today I'm going to discuss red flag number 305, destroying a smear campaign. Projection is when someone accuses you of doing what they are doing. Gentlemen, how many of you experienced this? You're in an argument, a woman hits you. You walk away from her. She follows you, constantly hitting you from behind. Out of frustration, you backslap her one time to get her off of you. In many cases, she's been hitting you multiple times before your one time. She calls the police and tells the cops you hit her, neglecting to tell the cops she's been hitting you first. That unpresented truth is manipulation to control the thinking of another. Kim Wilson's TV is a prime example of narcissistic projection. She attacks people. Then when people get tired of her shit and responds in kind, she plays victim, then cries smear campaign. As with her current video, narcissist smear campaign exposes them. She never tells you how to expose the campaign, but to ignore the campaign itself, which is the worst thing you can do. Hitler said, if you tell a big enough lie and tell it frequently enough, it will be believed. Remember all the lies your monster told their family and friends behind your back, and how violated you felt when you discovered the betrayal? Remember when you spoke out, people barely listened to you because the narcissist had already instilled within their minds that you were crazy? Ignoring the campaign keeps the truth hidden, and their assault will only progress and their lies will become gargantuan. I have lived everything I'm telling you, and we're not different. I forced Lilith to retract many of her lies on social media, and it was rewarding when her family member contacted me and informed me she was caught in so many colossal lies. When a narcissist finds out that they are caught lying, they go preschool. I'm sure her family members don't believe half the shit she says anymore. It literally provides closure knowing her family member knows the truth to some of the shit. This is why exposing a narcissist is of great importance, because it humiliates them into silence. This is how you destroy a smear campaign. First thing, know what a smear campaign is. Smear campaigns are lies, half-truths, and commentary. If a person is not presenting proof, they're lying. Proof comes with details. If someone shows you a black eye, ask, what did you do to get the black eye? The answer determines the justification. If the explanation is not valid, logical, makes sense, they're lying. Second thing, know what exposure is. Exposure is pointing out the lies with concrete proof of words, deeds, pictures, videos, and witnesses. Third, sort out the lies with common sense of asking logical questions. Example. Why does the Love Doctor talk about Kim Wilson and Kill Jezebel so much? Answer. Because those two bitches are always talking about them. I be minding my own business, don't I? Jezebel and her people tried to shut down my channel and ended up having our own videos taken down. I don't correct Jezebel because she's ghetto to the core. Expect nothing different from her. Subscribers inform me the only time Kim comments on Jezebel's channel is when Jezebel is talking shit about me. Those two act like Lassie and Timmy. What's that, Kimmy? Andrew made another video. Andrew said you look like you need an autopsy. He talked about my braces, Kimmy. Every time I smile, people look for trains to run across my teeth. Stay here, Kimmy. I'm going to make 3 videos, 3-part videos about that bastard. Quoting one of my subscribers. Oh my God, I've been waiting for someone to attack back. This is the best video I watched. Referring to Red Flag number 300, Angry versus Crazy. 4th, focus on the commentary. Most of the time, it's just a biased opinion. Quoting Ken Wilson. That last all-telling smear video is going to get that psychopath police at his door. That's criminal defamation of and harassment, and he has been attacking me for well over a year now. I do not know him. I have 0 involvement with him. I never talk about him or visit his fucked up channel. And the not injured freak will not leave me alone. But here's Kim talking shit about me unwarranted for over a year. And I quote. 1. He's a lying smear campaign, not injured demon possessed piece of shit. He uses our names to get views. He is a pathetic crackhead. Love Dr. My Ass is right. 2. Criminal defamation and harassment. That crackerjack junkie is going to end up in a jail cell. 3. Ross Rosenberg would have his lawyers on that narc's ass so fast. It's shocking how many flying monkeys he has, unless it's him posting the comments under a fake profile. This guy is in full narc injury mental collapse. 4. He is scary sick. Does he really think middle-aged men act this way? They are all the same. I do not know this creep. I have nothing to do with this loser. I want nothing to do with this freak. And this guy has been stalking me for well over a year now. He pretends to be involved with me somehow. And I have nothing to do with this guy. Not sure why he continues to attach himself to me. And you, Chanel, he is exposing himself. Thank God we all know that sane non-narcissistic men simply do not act this way. He is so frightening, so sick. I am guessing the crack is playing a big role. It's just horrible. But we all see exactly what he is. 5. He lives off his father. He has 0 money. He has a serious drug issue. He has a low IQ, and no, he's not ever becoming an anything. He is not trash, and he can't stop this behavior, and he is going to have the police at his door if he doesn't stop the smear campaign now. This is the behavior of a narcissist. A drug addict calling a drug addict a drug addict. All their lives, they've been the best, they're wonderful, they're God's gift to mankind, they're a good fucking person, they never done anything to anybody. I've studied this behavior intensely. I'd rather be real and rejected than fake and accepted. Kim will talk about people like a dog and her followers, ignoring the facts. Will encourage her with their thumbs up saying, "You're right, Kim, I didn't know that, Kim, thank you, Kim." But when the same thing happens to her, she can't take it. Fuck you. You can be talked about too. This is America. Fuck you. Fuck you. You can be talked about too, motherfucker. 5th, look for the contradictions within the commentary. Now this is 5 instances I presented of Kim talking shit about me. Now crossing boundaries, mentioning my elderly father. What the fuck this bitch know about my father? Especially after she said this. I do not know him. I have 0 involvement with him. I never talk about him or visit his fucked up channel. See the lies? Red flag. When you catch people contradicting themselves, they're lying. Run! 6. Place events in chronological order, date and time, to see who started what. Kim pretends she's always being attacked when it's actually the other way around. Prime example. April 12th is when I responded to Kim's first attack. This picture states 2 days. Thus, it was April 10th when she said something. Thus, shots fired came from Wilson. 7. Continue asking the right questions. Why is Kim talking about the Love Doctor? Answer: because he kicked her out of the 2018 Narcissistic Awareness Convention in New York City that was supposed to be held next month on the 14th. Because of non-cooperation and bad attitude of busy punching holes into my vision. Kim's quoted, "He has a low, and no, he is not ever becoming an anything." Don't you all recall your monsters putting you down like this? Red flag! Know your worth, or else the narcissist will make you feel worthless. Run! Really, Kim? That's why you had that coon, Jezebel, sabotage a convention by harassing prestigious doctors with degrees and tried to duplicate it with people with certificates? The only thing you can do better than me is take drugs. I have been struggling in recovery for a long time, and I never looked like you. Kim, if you were to compare your life accomplishments to mine, it would pale in comparison. We're not even in the same species. You can't compare yourself to me. I'm family entertainment on another level. What is it, Kim? I kicked you out of the convention. The same one you claim you didn't want to do. Everything should have ended there. I don't have troubles with any other person that worked on the venture. What is it, Kim? Would you like to blow me and be my friend? You want to suck my dick, want to be me, or you want to be my friend? It's one of the three. Or you want to compare yourself to me. You know why? Because people who aren't happy in life want to shut other people down. They don't want to see people do good or do better than them, so they sabotage their efforts. You can never blame a person how they react. Don't expect people to remain civil when you're being uncivil. You'll be pissed off too if someone was mentioning your elderly father or parents who got nothing to do with this shit. I'm making time, trying to help others, even when I'm struggling with my own personal issues. And I have to put up with hecklers, someone that says shit to screw up a speaker. 8. Beware of hearsay, because it's not a credible source. Kim's talking about my father because she crossed another boundary and interviewed my ex. YouTube name Pinky Bling. Pinky, of all people. Nancy Lee. Pinky, the orphan, raised in an orphanage. Mother was in a crazy asylum before she died, and father wanted nothing to do with both mother nor the child. Given to a foster family of heroin addicts in the 70s. Foster mother molested her. Crackhead sister had to barricade the door to her room at nights. Pinky, who was then raised by another family of addicts, whose children's father disfigured her lips to match her disfigured eye. Pinky, who illegally marries a Batiman, flaming fagot, from the Jamaican Islands, on a business deal that can land her in jail for only $2,000 when the going rate is $15. Call immigration and see for yourself if you don't believe me. Nancy Pinky Lee. Pinky, who's upset with Andrew because he left her and moved in with his parents after he caught her sucking another man's dick 2 months after he placed it in a new home. Pinky doesn't have a family to go to in a time of need, which is why she's been in a homeless shelter 4 times with her children. This is Kim's credible source. A woman with no family values, jealous of a man with a loving family. Kim's right about one thing though. People are noticing her attacks, and I quote, "Yeah, Kim's lame for that. I can tell something wasn't right about her," shaking my head. "Yeah, she's definitely a narcissist. She's so damn corny trying to come at you like that. Keep doing your thing, my brother." Wow, I'm a loss for words. Kim did a video about your ex? Just sad. Now that's evil. If she can do that to you, imagine what she does to her subscribers. Kim's actions is on his crosshairs already. So deep, her life coaching days will shut down like a bank vault. Watch and see. Last thing. Kim's trying to draw Ross Rosenberg into the fray, trying to scare me with his lawyers. Use the donations you're getting from your subscribers and get your own damn lawyer. Ross Rosenberg don't give a damn about you because you are not accredited. You are not a doctor nor a lawyer. Thus you are beneath him. He doesn't respect life coaches. I don't give a fuck about his lawyers. I got lawyers too, ready to countersuit and go public with his defamation of character when I was trying to do the right thing with the conference. I already told Ross Rosenberg personally to kiss my ass on several occasions on Facebook. Point of origin, comments on red flag number 167B, the 2018 Narcissistic Convention. People like Kim Wilson, Kill Jezebel, narcissists and assholes alike. Learn to read between the lines. You will infiltrate all the lies, and the narc story will fall apart. As demonstrated in red flag number 47, narcissistic lies that backfire. I got 4 words for you, Kim. Don't fuck with me. You don't want none of this. You want to get bold and try your arm with me. I will fuck you up on this type of shit. Because I'm ignorant as fuck. I'm ignorant enough to crawl into sewers to get someone. And to all you loyal subscribers of Kim that's placing thumbs down, tell her, don't start none, won't be none. Because if she started, Andrew will finish it. Andrew's a heathen for a reason. I never pretended to be gentle Jesus. I'm a nice guy. I really am. But if you fuck me over, nice is not what you're going to remember about me. Ask Pinky and Lilith. The truth hurts.